So Angelina, you went to see Bottoms.
I
Tell me
did.
all about it. What is this movie about? Did you like it? Was this a good time at the movies for
It
you?
was
Or
and it's so funny because I had seen a friend post about it and she used the word unhinged. And so I walked into this movie and you immediately feel the level of unhinged. The jokes are all over the place. It is so funny. It is like setting itself up to be a cult classic for sure. It really was giving Heathers meets, gosh, what else did I compare it to? I said
I think you
Heathers
compared it to
meets
Fight Club.
Fight Club, like gay
Yeah,
Fight Club and Heathers.
yeah.
1000%. It is so funny. It is so great, and it is so clearly like a really proud LGBTQ movie, which I love. Like, I think that's so incredible, and the jokes are for everybody, but the jokes are so funny, and the humor is great. The actors are, I would feel like if you saw them in any other movie, you might like underrate them, but they were brilliantly, like, just very, very funny. The storyline is funny. It is hokey in a really like culty way. It really is like a proper mix. Like, I would literally say this is like gay Fight Club and Heathers. 1000%. It is a good time if you just need a good laugh. Like, it is so crazy. It's so insane. People are just like punching each other in the face. You see some weird action that you're like, oh my god. And then you see a whole bunch of women beat up a whole football team, which is hilarious.
I would not have seen that coming. I mean,
Yeah, no.
definitely I didn't think that was part of this. Wasn't Marshawn Lynch also in this movie, like the former Seattle Seahawks running back? I saw him in the poster.
Oh yeah, he's actually the teacher. He's
Oh,
hilarious
really?
and awful. He's a terrible teacher, but he's very funny.
Well, I don't know how good of an actor he is either, but
It kind of just, honestly, the form of acting, that's kind of what I say. Like, if it was said unassuming in the sense of like, I would say if you gave these actors any other script, I don't know how they would perform. I don't. It's the script is very much like Superbad. Does that make sense? Like, very, very,
like it's hokey. It's not very believable. It's
yeah,
okay.
it's all hokey.
Okay.
It sort of like distends belief, but like you got to just go with it, and then
Just
it's
gonna go.
the best
Okay,
time. Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, it's so totally different kind of movie. Probably what like you're telling me it's sort of like that Benchwarmers movie
Oh
that
yeah. Yeah.
it's just
Definitely the same kind
good
of
dumb fun. But yeah,
yeah.
okay. I
Dumb.
mean, you're definitely making me excited to go check it out
Well, it was also
because
so funny too because I did a double feature. I saw Equalizer 3 and then I immediately walked into Bottoms and I was just like, wow, this is like two opposite sides of the cinematic universe.
right,
This is
was it like a
so
good
funny.
palate cleanser or
Yeah,
just
for sure. After all of the
yeah.
blood and guts and gore and brains and intestine that I was seeing in Equalizer 3, yeah, definitely a palate cleanser. There is blood in Fight Club 2.0, though.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
But
or otherwise known as Bottoms.
yeah, otherwise
Yeah,
known as
the
Bottoms.
Bottoms. All right. Well, hopefully, this movie does make some of its money back. It's an indie release,
Mm-hmm.
basically. I think MGM is putting it out. It doesn't probably need to make a ton of money to make back its
I think
budget.
Elizabeth
Um,
Banks directed it, and I think she's an
yeah.
executive producer, which is kind of cool. She's been coming out with a lot of stuff lately, which is great.
Yeah, her directing career is really, I mean, she's been
Yeah,
taking off, and whether it's TV or movies, and she's a producer and a director. She's one of those people who has really done a good job of transitioning from being an
yeah.
on-screen talent to being behind the camera. But yeah, this is a good movie that I think if you're out there looking for something else to watch that's very different from a
Yeah.
movie like The Equalizer 3, then this is definitely worth checking out. And let us know in the comments below, guys, what did you think about the Bottoms? If have you seen it? Have you got plans to go see it? Are you gonna go see it now that you've seen this review? And let us know once you do go watch it what you thought about Bottoms. Of course, like and subscribe for more content like this. We will keep talking about more movies. There's so many more movies to come out this year. We're going to be talking about
I
them
feel like
every week.
Bottoms was also giving like a little bit of Kenergy, which was very funny. It's
Energy. Oh,
honestly, I feel like you should go watch Barbie
yeah.
and then go watch this because
Okay, if you hadn't sold anybody yet, I think with
Kenergy.
that
It's giving
statement, you
Kenergy.
have sold them now. Yeah.
For sure.
That's awesome.